Hello and welcome back to our exclusive coverage of the Benidorm Rugby Sevens. Obviously this tournament was played in 2019, but throughout the next couple of weeks, every single weekend we're going to be playing at least 2 of the 7 games that were played in this tournament last year. I don't know the outcome, neither do you guys, because this tournament isn't really known about. So yeah, quite exciting. Last time we had Finland versus Poland, and today we've got another game, so let's get into it. Okay, so today we have got Scotland versus Costa Blanca in the local local team, Costa Blanca, that being. Obviously, this is the women's sevens. Unfortunately, I don't have the rights for the men's one because commentary was already done on that one, I'm afraid. But yeah, exciting times. Last time we saw Poland versus Finland, and basically the outcome of that, Poland literally just destroyed Finland. So if you haven't seen that game, please go ahead and check that out. So I'm not too sure how this one is going to go today, but exciting, very, very exciting to say the least. Scotland will be playing in white in today's game, and Costa Blanca will be playing in blue with a pink bottom of the kit. So here we go, kick off with Scotland. The referee will blow his whistle now, and the game is about to begin. Very exciting. Let's see how this one goes. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series as well. I must say I'm enjoying watching it as well. Don't know the outcome, so you know, feels like I'm watching a live game. So Costa Blanca with the ball now. Can Scotland try and get a turnover here? Good drive there from Costa Blanca. Still with the ball. Costa Blanca going out wide. Very sloppy pass there. Can they do something now on open field? There is space out wide, and they've run inside. Good tackle from Scotland there. Have Scotland got the ball back? No, Costa Blanca still have the ball. Scotland looking for a turnover, but not getting it. Right, there are numbers out there. If they are going to try and do it, oh, nearly an interception there from Scotland. That could have gone terribly wrong there for Costa Blanca. I think it has been a knock-on, so this will be an advantage. And it's going to be a scrum to Costa Blanca due to a knock-on with Scotland. Looking very sloppy there. Scotland could have easily got a walk-in try if they got that interception away. So very, very lucky for Costa Blanca. But who knows? Looking sloppy each team at the moment. Scotland haven't really had the ball. So it's very exciting. Who's got the ball? Costa Blanca now. Oh, another missed pass there. Very sloppy indeed. What can happen now? Scotland are pressing. They're trying to find room on the outside. No. It's gone inside. And again, looking very sloppy. I think Costa Blanca have the ball. Yes, they do. Very sloppy from both teams at the moment. What are Costa Blanca going to do here now? They're going wide. Trying to find some room on that side. They've gone for a little kick. Can they take this in hand? Scotland have the ball. Scotland are going to run it. They're going out wide. Oh, there's nobody back there. There's going to be a try for Scotland. Terrible defence there from Costa Blanca. They were just caught literally on the wing. No one out there. And a great try for Scotland to start the game off. You'd imagine this should be an easy conversion as well. But yeah, Costa Blanca looking very, very sloppy. It already started with that really poor pass backwards. They were forced to make that little kick, and the kick kind of went wrong. That's where Scotland got the ball and then just ran it on the outside. As you can see here with the replay, no one was going to catch the number 14. And yeah, basically outpaced. And a very easy try to Scotland there. So, we will restart, and the scoreboard should update very soon, and that will be Scotland 7, Costa Blanca 0, with about 4 minutes to go of the first half. Here we go. Scotland with the restart. Costa Blanca have lost the ball again, but they have managed to maintain it. Not looking good for them at all. And they are going to try and run it wide from their own 22. This could go wrong. Very dangerous right now. Going back again. And again. Are they going to try and run it? And the referee has called it up for something. I believe it might be a forward pass. I think it is. It's a forward pass. So that will be a scrum to Scotland. Dangerous times here for Costa Blanca. Not looking like they're going to be doing anything this first half. They really need to try and get to half time. Maybe not concede any more points. And then try and get some new tactics going. Scotland looking for a room on the outside. Are they going to be outpaced? Are they going to go in for the try? Once again, another try for Scotland. Great try there on the wing. Outpaced again. Costa Blanca have gone on 2 tries down now. Whether the conversion will go or not, I'm not too sure. It is quite far out. It'll take a hell of a kicking for this one. This will be very interesting to see. It's the most challenging conversion yet. Is it over? It's... brilliant conversion. 14 points to 0 to Scotland now. As you can see, there's some great dummy work. Costa Blanca caught napping once again. And it's basically a walk-in for the number 6. If they carry on like this, there could be no way back for Costa Blanca now. They really need to up their gear in order to stay in this game. The restart was taken wrong, so Costa Blanca will have the free kick. What will they do here? Will they go for the scrum, or will they go for a restart themselves? Or maybe tap and go, that's what they're doing, okay? Here we are, another sloppy handling error there. Good tackle, and this could be, it's a turnover to Scotland. What can they do from here? They are looking to their wingers once again. They do have some great pace, the Scottish side, so we will see. Here we go, they're running on the wing. And they've still got it. Scotland still have the ball. This is a very exciting play. Number 7 running towards Costa Blanca. Can they tackle? Number 8 on the ball. Great sidestep. Going for the line. And it's a try once again for Scotland. That is 3 tries now within the space of at least 2 minutes. Brilliant, brilliant skill. But you got to say, you got to start questioning that Costa Blanca defence. Because they're looking very, very sloppy right now. When basically every department. The passing is poor. But you got to hand it to Scotland. They are looking pretty decent, and those conversions are going over as well. Points ticking over. Can they add another conversion to their tally? And have they got it? It's hard to tell. There's no touch judges there. We will soon see if the scoreboard's added anything onto it. But yeah, as you can see, great try there. Took 2 people to try and stop her. Brilliant try to the number 8 for Scotland. And the conversion was good, as you can see. We are 21-0 now to Scotland. And you are starting to feel that there's not going to be any way back for the local side, Costa Blanca. But we will see. We will see. It's still early days. The first half will finish. Once the referee says the first half is over, I think we do have to take the restart either way. The restart will be taken, but you can imagine Costa Blanca may want to kick this out tactics wise and just go into half time without conceding anymore. Oh, they nearly caught that restart as well. I'm losing my words here, guys. And that will be the end of the first half. We will go in to half time. 21-0 to Scotland. Scotland looking the much better side as well, and the local team Costa Blanca looking very poor. They need a change in tactics or something if they want to try and make any comeback with this game. Just very disappointing performance overall. So as you can see, the teams are having their team talk. They do have a few substitutions on the bench for each side. So you'd imagine Costa Blanca may want to introduce a few substitutions to really try and change the sort of tactics which they're going for. Whether they will or not, it is to be seen. But yeah, very good performance from Scotland there, personally, I think. And I don't personally think there's going to be any way back for Costa Blanca. They just haven't really seemed to be, how would I say it nicely, they haven't seemed to be that great in many departments. The passing has always either been a knock-on or it just hasn't gone to hand. In terms of rucks, they are giving away a lot of turnovers. There's been a lot of forward passes. They seem to be letting the ball bounce as well when it comes to the kickoff. And overall, just looking the much poorer side compared to Scotland here. Unless they really change their tactics in the second half, you've got to worry for them. There could be 40 points if this carries on. So, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Scotland, I'd imagine, going into the second half, don't really need to change too much. They're playing very well. And, yeah, it's good signs from Scotland. So, yeah, we are getting ready for the second half. As you can see, the two teams are changing sides. So, as you can see, Costa Blanca will be restarting this game on the right-hand side, and Scotland will be on the left-hand side. So yeah, not a bad day for rugby. As you can see, it's kind of overcast slightly. But yeah, we will go into the second half very, very shortly. As the referee gets ready, Costa Blanca will be taking the second half kickoff any second now. Here we go. Referee's blown his whistle. Second half has begun. 7 more minutes of action. 7 more minutes of either pain or a possible comeback for Costa Blanca. Scotland with the ball. They are going to try and use their pace once again. This is deadly play of this one. Oh, tried to go on for the offload inside. And it's still on the field. Scotland still have the ball. There's room on the space on the outside. She's running. Number 3 may go all the way for Scotland. And it's going to be once again another try within 30 seconds of the second half. Brilliant try. This Scottish side has got a lot of pace. As we saw in the first half. Another smashing try for Scotland. You do expect this should be an easy conversion. And this may be the final nail in the coffin now for Costa Blanca. Unfortunately for them. They've given it their all, but they're not looking great. Here we go, number 8 with a conversion. And she's missed it. Very poor conversion there. As you can see, nobody was going to catch her. It may be slightly blurred, but you can make out what was going to happen. And it was try time once again for Scotland. Nobody near her with that. Very poor defence from Costa Blanca. And I think it's back to the drawing board for them. I can't really see much of a comeback for them. Here we go once again for the second half. Second restart of the second half. And Costa Blanca have the ball. Can they do anything with this now? You do expect they are going to try and hold on to it now. In terms of tactics. Good tackle defence there from Scotland. Number 12 with the tackle. Costa Blanca don't seem to be going anywhere with this one. And it's another turnover to Scotland. Can they do anything here? This is dangerous. Costa Blanca with the tackles. Scotland will want to use their pace once again on that right hand side. Here we go. Number 7 going in for the try once again. Very, very poor defence from Costa Blanca. And that is try number 5, I do believe, for Scotland. Maybe more. I've kind of lost count at this point. I think at this moment now, it'll be a consolation if Costa Blanca manage to score. To just basically not be nilled. But we'll have to wait and see with that one. As you can see, we're going to be going into 33 points now, I'd imagine. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure the scoreboard should change in a minute. But yeah, Costa Blanca were close with the tackle at that point compared to the last one. But not close enough. And they are getting basically annihilated on this field now. 33-0. It's basically a repeat of yesterday's game. And I can't see any way back, personally. And there's a yellow card as well. I didn't even know that. So here we go. Scotland with the restart once again. And it has missed the 10 metres. So Costa Blanca will have a free kick. I'd imagine they will go for a tap once again. A quick tap. That seems to be their sort of tactic they are going for. Keep an eye on the 13. She looks to be okay. She's not going to be making a run there. So, Costa Blanca gaining about 5 metres with that run. Can they make any... And it's a penalty to Scotland. Holding on in the ruck. They just haven't really got off the gain line today, Costa Blanca. Very poor side. Scotland looking to do something once again. Here we go. They're going to use their winger once again. That sheer pace. No one's going to catch her. Number 9 going in for the try. Number 3 tries to get back there for Costa Blanca, but she's not getting there. And once again, it's another try for this amazing Scottish side that's completely destroying Costa Blanca. With still just under 3 minutes to go, you do expect that they probably are going to get around 40 points in this game. Number 12 with the conversion, and that is a very poor conversion. It fell short and wide. As you can see, once again, that pace really shown with the Scottish side. Nobody going to catch her. Number 3 was getting back there, but she had at least 2 meters ahead of her, so never going to catch her. And we are now 38 points to 0 to Scotland. There is no way back at this point for Costa Blanca. If they get any try or any conversion, any penalty whatsoever, at this point it's just going to be a constellation. It will be nice to see, but I can't see it happening as of right now. Costa Blanca take the kickoff, and they are trying to gain some yards there, and they're still going with it, gaining about 10-15 yards. Or meters. Sorry, I'm not great with my measurements. Getting too carried away with this now. Number 8 will pass out wide. 5 to number 13. There is space in the midfield. Can they run all the way? Costa Blanca might get a point here. Scotland coming back. They are trying to make the tackle. They're not going to catch number 3. Costa Blanca will have a try. And we have a minute and a half left of this game. At this point, there's no way back for them. But at least they've got some sort of points. That will be a try to them, and I'd imagine it should be an easy conversion once again. So that should make it 7 points to 38. If this number 10 gets it, with her being a number 10, she should. But this is Costa Blanca. We don't know what's going to happen. Here we go. And she's got it. There we go. Round of applause. Although the flags didn't go up, but I'm pretty sure she got that one. As you can see, the Scottish player nearly got to her, but just fell short. Maybe at this point, just let her have it. And number 3 runs in. And they missed the conversion, Costa Blanca did. As you can see, it didn't go up on the scoreboard. Can they get another consolation try, though? Number 10 will look to restart. That's something I haven't actually said for Costa Blanca at all in this game. You got a feel for them. They're giving it their all. Just didn't really get off the mark. And Scotland may have knocked this one on, have they? No, they haven't. It went back. So, Scotland looking to use their pace once again on that wing. Oh, they're going for it. Number 8 may run all the way. Very, very poor defence from Costa Blanca there. Doesn't look like they're going to get back. And it's going to be an easy try between the posts of Scotland, which should close off the game. We knew they were going to go past the 40 points. It looked like they may not have done it, but within the last 7 seconds of the game, Scotland have beaten the 40-point mark, and this looks to be another easy conversion to bring it up to 45 points to 5. And the conversion is over, and that should be the final whistle. Number 8, nobody going to get to her there, as you can see. Number 5 tried to get back there to make the tackle, but once again, the story of the game, Costa Blanca have been outpaced with the Scottish side. And yeah, a great game to see rugby. Just like the last one, it was very one-sided, as you can see, 45 points to 5. But overall, exciting to see the Scottish side. You may fancy them for the finals. Obviously, the final will be held on the Rugby channel, so please stay tuned for that. And we will go into next weekend then with another game. So every Saturday and Sunday, we will be showing the games on this channel. Obviously, this is recorded from 2019's tournament, but we have been given exclusive rights to be showing this off, and me basically providing my own commentary. And it's been very, very fun, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it myself. I will go ahead and check out now what game you guys will get to see. So, unfortunately, I can't translate what she's saying because she is speaking Spanish. But in next week's game, you will get to see France versus Poland. And on the Sunday's match, I will tell you now, guys, Sunday's match will be between Tuck's Ladies versus Scotland. So we will see the Scotland side back at it again, and the Poland side from yesterday we will also see on next Saturday. So very, very exciting. Please stay tuned for that. And that Polish side was absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen that game, please go back ahead and watch it. It was yesterday's match. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've been Andrew. I will see you in another upload. Peace out, guys.